Okay. Yay.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to our daily guided messages in healing. Stand in your truth and shine your light. Today, I'm joined by Jennifer Wardlow and Dina Zinskin Fortune. Fortune. Yes.
Fortunes.
Fortunes.
Yeah, like you're worth a fortune.
Oh, fortune. Aha. See, that's what I always say, Samantha Bikeman, like you're riding a bike, man. We all have to
Yeah,
have our little things, don't
I
we?
always wondered. Okay, good. Thank you for clarifying.
Yeah, absolutely. So
Mhm.
we are here on day 9, I want to say, of this beautiful journey. Last Friday, I woke up in a panic, surrounded by 5 angels in my bedroom. And after the adrenaline calmed down, they asked me to start doing, you see a black screen. Uh-oh. Let me see. Let me check on my Facebook. It's working on mine. I don't know. So I woke up on Friday with 4 angels around me, and they were like, "Hey, you're gonna do a daily live, and if you could pull in some extra friends with you, hey Estella, and have them do some readings, meditations, codings, those kinds of things." So the traditional format is we start off with a beautiful meditation, which Dina's going to lead for us tonight or this morning or this afternoon, depending on where you live. And then we will get into it. We're offering free astrodice rolls for anyone who needs it. And then if you'd like readings and healings from all of us, it's just an open donation to paypal.me/Kapixie. So, Dina,
Okay,
whenever you're
so
ready.
and I was just using Tabitha's spray. Oh, feeling. So okay, I'm gonna. I already called in the archangels and sent all the energies that are less than 500 frequency into the prana tube. And because I got so excited that I started before Samantha went live. So, do we have all of our archangels with us? Michael, Jophiel, Ariel, Raphael, Metatron, and Kuan Yin. Okay. So I'm going to be more singing this meditation than speaking it. Okay. So we'll just start with a few breaths. I'm getting box breaths. So 4 in, 4 hold, and then 4 release. So 2, 3, 4. Hold for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Release for 4. So 3 more of those. And one last one. Su shaya to kuria kania la kutu kunia. Sawi shayena ia wa. Sania konono kiana kayana to. Shayina kono yatiana no. Just bringing your vibration into a more grounded state, inviting the angelic light to fall into you, fall into your crown, Call it into your third eye and then into your throat chakra, and into your heart, into your solar plexus, into your sacral, into your root, and down to your earth star chakra, and sending your cords down to the crystal core of Mother Gaia. Shonona yana 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 Shonona yakonono yakane Shonono yakane. And now we'll just inhale all that light, bringing in about 30% from Mother Gaia. And then we're now going to call in more of the light from the angelic 12 frequency light, Tokurina, the 12th dimensional light, Tokurina, having it swirl down through the soul star chakra, having it come all the way down into your heart, and drawing back up a little bit more of that energy from the Mother Gaia, and having that go all the way up through your earth star chakra, up into your root chakra, your sacral, your solar plexus, and into your heart, and having them swirl around you into your heart. So naya nakea shaya naya nawa shaya. Just allowing the highest frequency to resonate through your body all the way through. And now you can exhale and start wiggling your toes and moving your hands and your fingers, and just fluttering open your eyes whenever you feel ready to. And hello.
Thank you so much, Dina. That was beautiful.
Thank you.
Oh, hi, everyone. Welcome to our daily guided messages and healings live. Stand in your truth and shine your light. We just finished up a beautiful grounding meditation with a bunch of delicious angels. There, I said the word that I don't like. Delicious. And now we're just opening things up. If you'd like to donate to get readings and healings from all of us, you can go to paypal.me/Dipixie. Or if you just like a free astrodice roll, let me know that and I will roll it up for you.
That was the first time I ever did a meditation like that on live like this. So
that was awesome. It was really good.
Thank you. I think I just pulled like pieces that I liked from other people's meditation, you know?
Yeah.
Like, you know.
It works for sure.
Thanks.
Yeah.
I'm just rolling with it. I feel like I listened to a lot of Allison's meditations. And I've gone to some of Jennifer's lives. Jennifer, I saw some of your lives where you do some meditation. So it's like, you know, pulling in the pieces and then just, I guess, rolling with it.
Yeah.
I don't know what people do when they actually go to school for learning how to do meditation. Sometimes I'm curious about that, you know, like.
I'm sure it's a skill set, just like giving a speech or. doing anything like
Yeah,
that.
I feel like it is, you know. I think it's a beautiful thing to know how to really beautifully guide people. So thank you for giving me the opportunity to put myself outside my normal comfort zone of
You're getting
that.
fun comfortable.
What?
I said you're getting fun comfortable.
Yeah,
It's where you're
right?
uncomfortable, but it's kind of fun.
Exactly. It felt good. Hi. Oh, James wants astrodice.
Yeah.
Hi, James.
Alrighty, James. For you, I've got the South Node and Pisces in the 10th house. 10th house traditionally thought of the house of structure, the house of Capricorn, long-term goals, foundational stuff. When Pisces is there, and actually a lot of the collective has been rolling this exact combination, Pisces or Neptune in the 10th house, because we're doing a lot of beautiful dream weaving right now in our soul tribe, and we are laying down these incredible dreams that are going to provide long-lasting goals and long-lasting foundations for all of us. The mantis are coming in hot and
Yeah,
heavy
I know. I'm
for
gonna
Dina.
myself.
They just love her. They're just like, here you go, Dina. Here's some codes, girl. So I would very much think that South Node is what we already come in being really good at. Essentially, it's what we bring into this world being really successful at already from learning from other past lives. So this is already something that you excel at, is creating and dreaming into these beautiful things that actually are long lasting instead of, I would imagine that you're a long-term goal oriented person naturally. So essentially this feels like your guide's just high-fiving you and being like, hey, keep on planning, keep on dreaming. You're doing a great job. So yeah, thanks for being an incredible planner for all of us. I love a good planner as a heavy earth sign human.
You're very good at planning.
It's very fun. It's like a giant big puzzle I get to put together all the time. Who doesn't love a good puzzle?
See, puzzles are fun. We just are good at different types of puzzles.
That's right.
Oh my God,
That's so
that
right.
card, Allison pulled a card for me, a puzzle piece card for me earlier. Isn't that wild? Yeah. I had a session with her this morning that was really amazing. Like, really amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, but I'm gonna. I don't speak mantis a lot. So it's really funny that whenever I come on these, they just are like, hello.
Mm-hmm. They're just like, hey, we've got all this information for you. Are you listening?
I don't think I had been, and I think that's why they keep coming on. I think I have to have a little sit down with my mantis family and have a like, okay. I just realized that you know what? Thank you for saying that, Sammy. Because I never thought that like maybe that's a piece of the puzzle. Oh,
There you go. Hello, hello, everyone. We are just doing a little daily live. Oh yeah, more words. So I'm providing free astrodice rolls to anyone. I just James, planning. So you're not much of a planner, is that what you're saying? You're not typically the planner. Well, whatever you're doing, whatever things come into you feels really good. Feels like you can make a nice long lasting goal from it. So but anyways, yep. And then we're also offering readings for donations. Any kind of open donation. Wow, I'm really struggling tonight with words, I'm telling you. It was a big day today. We had a healing circle here in Bloomington. And it was a lot of friends that are just newly awakened. And so they came with a lot of really great questions and thoughts and experiences that most of us go through right when we're first waking up. And so it was a good time. but it was also a very very draining time. Well, mostly because Allison had a bunch of like really, really fast codes to give me today. So I was like, after all that, my body's like, integrate now, integrate right away. So they keep trying to pull me to sleep. It's been really good.
I feel yeah, kind of like I don't know how much I can say on here because I feel like I might have to go to bed.
Yeah.
But
This week it's been big.
What?
I
Huh?
feel like this week has been big energetically.
Yeah, it really has. I feel like I don't know about you, Jen, but and Sammy, but I've been transmuting a lot. I know I mentioned this the other night, but like I've been having also like a lot of like I just had a moment the other day, earlier. I was like, oh my God, I realized my whole life I've just been trying to be cool, part of the cool kids crowd. Like, and it just occurred to me, like, oh my gosh, this need to be cool or part of a cool kids crowd. I'm like, I'm freaking 50. I am the shit. I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
But anyway, so it's like all these little like realization bombs just coming in. Like, what are you thinking about, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Jennifer and I were just talking before we went live about how it seems like everyone's shadows are getting pushed to the front. Isn't that just like a Capricorn moon to be like, hey, everybody, deal with your stuff. Have fun. Good luck with that.
And I always feel like I'm the opposite from the collective because whenever like there's a lot of energy and shadow work, I'm like, oh, I'm happy, I'm calm, this is great. Like I can go forever, I can wake up for hours and do all these things, but everyone's tired, and I'm just like, oh.
That's awesome. You're like a rock then. You have to hold down the other side. That's, classic Gemini right there. Just, well, you know what, guys? I'm going to do the other thing.
Yeah, go to the other side. It's good to have that twin energy.
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah, we need more of it. I know I usually sit in the circle and ground. That's usually my thing. And today I was like, I don't know. I mean, I was grounding, but I wasn't my normal, you know how I normally am in a circle, you guys. I'm normally like in it and with it. And today I was like, okay, nothing big can happen. Because thankfully I had Tiffany there though, so that was really helpful. Tiffany's pretty incredible. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm gonna duck out because I have a headache.
Yeah,
I feel like
absolutely.
my body is telling me that like I need to
Time to
leave
get
the
some rest.
show.
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad that I at least got to participate for like a good 18 minutes.
You did it. And you started us off with that beautiful meditation.
Yes, that was an awesome meditation, Dina.
Thank you. I appreciate that. That means a lot to me. I guess that was what I was meant to come on and do.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely.
At least today, anyway. But I'll be back and on another night. And I just didn't realize, I'm like, I had the reading with Lorna, which was awesome. And then I had the activation from Allison. And it's like, I feel like it's suddenly, oh, look, the mantis went away. Whoa.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because I got to go process. Anyway, thank you. And I want to get off the show so that other people can get readings from you ladies. Okay?
All right. See ya, Dina.
Love you. Bye.
Night.
I don't know how to get off.
Oh, I love
I've so been there. That happens to me when I'm recording a Zoom sometimes. I forget where the little button is to stop the recording. So I'm just like, you just see me sitting there, my eyes moving around at the end of the recording, trying to figure out how to push the end record button.
Yeah, I completely understand. Some days I just give up and just close the whole browser. I'm like, nope.
Turn your whole computer off at that point. Like,
yeah, I'd be like, I'm done.
That's amazing. Yeah, you've got that energy Orosoma bottle going right now, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, with the physical rescue and then the energy bottle. Yeah, if anyone ever is interested in that Orosoma bottles, hit Allison and May up because they will change your life.
Yeah, they're pretty intense. I'm on my second bottle. And my first one, I quit my job and started making more money than I ever thought I would at things that I actually wanted to do, and found a really cool circle and started traveling. And I was like, okay, wow, what a time. And now this one, I've started like working out and getting like more physically fit and care. Like I'm noticing I'm eating like more vegetables and stuff. I'm like, what? It's like each of them have this little special gift that they give. The one that I have now, I think, is called Crown Rescue. And it's all about like the crown chakra, obviously. So lots of fun new visions and traveling in my dreams all the time. Yeah. It's pretty good time.
Do you want to do an astrodice roll for the collective?
Ooh, smart. Yes, let's do that.
I'm going to pull a card for the collective too.
Well, it's Leo and Jupiter. Nope, Saturn. Which is hilarious because we just had that Capricorn. New moon? Is that what it was? A new moon? Right?
No, we just went to a full moon.
Full moon. Thank you. Moon. I'm like, something. Yeah. So we've got Leo and Saturn in the 6th house. The 6th house traditionally ruled by Virgo. It's representative of fitness and health, but also things like structure, the day-to-day grind, work life, and all of those beautiful things. So Saturn is discipline and responsibility in that area of life. So add the Leo on top of it, and it's like expanding our personal identity also in those factors too. So it seems like a lot of us have a lot of good, exciting work coming our way, and we're getting very prepared for it. No wonder we all kind of, well, with the exception of you, feel that like womb space time of like, oh, I'm just tired and I'm going through it and I'm getting all my stuff out because we're all ready to roll up our sleeves and save the world, it seems like.
Yeah, definitely. So I got this detail card. So it's all about the little details along with the listening card. So for the collective energy, it's really a good time for everyone just to take a step back in the energy that you're in and really look at the details. Don't gloss over the details. Don't gloss over the little things in life because now is the time to take care of it before it starts to ramp up and it gets really crazy. Now is the time to listen to that inner voice and to listen to the people around you. I know it's been saying quite a bit more is proven action. So listen to what people are saying around you, right? Listen, what are they saying, and if their actions are matching. It's a really good time to step into that discernment period for the collective, because these are the things that are going to help you take care of the little details in your everyday life so you can get them taken care of and move on to the next thing, because it's a really big rebirth period right now for everyone. Coming in, dealing with those shadows, we're like, okay, we're gonna go. We're in this birthing process. It's difficult, but we're gonna get there. But yeah, seriously, listen to that inner voice and really listen to what other people are actually saying and not what they're trying to tell you with all the bells and whistles. Because sometimes they, it's like a used car salesman. They try to hype you up, but in reality, you have to listen to it in between the lines.
Yeah, we are. I do feel like we're all being pushed to really see truths. I used to call it, when I was a little girl, I'd call it the other face. Whenever I would look at somebody and I would see a different face on their face. And it would be like when their words weren't matching their real heart, I would like see a dissonance in the face, or sometimes I would just like straight up see a really scary looking face over top of someone else's face. And I feel like everyone's really noticing
Mm-hmm.
and paying attention to who's really walking the walk, talking the talk type thing, you know, and if those things are in alignment with each other.
Mm-hmm. Definitely. And I think it's part a Japanese culture. They have, I forget what it's actually called, but they have three faces. The one that you show the world, the one that you shows your friends and family, and the one that you only ever show yourself. I do feel like we're moving into that portion is that we're finding the face we only show to ourselves, and we're starting to bring it up to the surface and shedding the other layers, which is absolutely wonderful, but it is a bit scary. And when you're able to see that and you see on everyone else's physically too, if you're gift saving, to be able to see that that can be scary. The change is very scary when you have people surrounded with you and then they change.
And I don't know about you either, but when I feel vulnerable like that, you know, even if I've agreed to that vulnerability, I can make me a little bit more quick to have strong emotions. We'll put it that way. Because it's not always like to anger or anything like that, but I'm very like sensitive in those moments when I'm being really vulnerable. And so it sometimes creates like highly emotional situations that I wouldn't normally happen. And I have been noticing like just when I'm out in the public in general, the smallest of things, because people are getting really vulnerable with how they feel and what the pressure they feel like is coming on them. I'm noticing just less polite conversation at this time than normal, and it feels like a lot of people are working through it. And then you have people who I'm like, ooh, they handled that in the smoothest possible way. So it's been interesting to see how everybody's reacting to this new authenticity that's kind of being almost feels like forced on us a little bit in a way, you know?
It kind of does.
Yeah. So that's something to watch for. It's really interesting. We're so far in the game now that it's we get the downloads, you know, and then it's like 2 weeks later we're watching them happen in real time. And so that's been interesting to watch how the world has shifted and see how humans don't always do things the way that I think they're going to, which has been really interesting.
And sometimes that's a good thing.
It is. Yeah.
Very good thing.
Yeah. Well, this is just me and you doing our own little podcast, basically. I like it.
Yeah, we were scheduled for a podcast, right? No, we got to schedule that. Amy and Allison are now having a podcast called Women of the Wise. It's very interesting. Go check them out on your podcast services. I don't know about podcasts, but I'm trying to help you.
Thank you. You're like, I did it. I advertised. I think we're on Spotify, YouTube, Google Podcasts, and the Amazon one. Not Pandora. Pandora takes forever to get on. You have to like jump through a bunch of beautiful legal hoops to get onto Pandora. So, but yeah, thanks, Jennifer. Thanks for the
You're welcome. The only time I advertise. I'm terrible at it.
You do a great job at a lot of things. And sometimes that's advertising.
And sometimes it usually isn't, most of the time. Can't be good at everything.
Yeah. Well, we're coming up on the half-hour mark. How are you feeling?
I mean, I'm doing pretty good.
You doing okay? Gonna stick around.
Yeah, since it's a day, I'm just like, maybe we should just give some codes out for the general collective on what's needed.
Yeah, sure. Yeah. You want to?
Yeah.
I love when you give codes.
And I got cards. Intention, rock bottom, unexpected visitors, and one ring circus.
Ooh.
Oh, this is interesting. Yeah, so really like throwing the rope in to help you guys get off out of the rock bottom, to help you kind of just see the light a little bit from all the shadow works, to help give just a little bit of a break and helping remove all cords, all contracts, all the things that are stuck in your life that isn't serving you and your highest and greatest purpose, whether there's maybe attachments or past lives or whatever it is, just to really help you come together within your own one ring circus here. So, knowing that you have all the skills to make your dreams come true. So, I'm just going to go start giving some codes. And if whoever is watching, if you're open to receive, just allow that to come, allow that clearing, allow that grace, and that self empowerment. Wairanara koria shia no toia na maieta I shio no toia na rekatishia. Warani ara ni ara koro to shia na ni atori na ria kadishia no tori na kieto. Ora ke ani ata shia ni ara toia na ria kara no toia ta dishite ani atoia kachita kani atoia shitaka. Moro kuna dia tari shitaka ni atu shiria no tu kariata. Moro kuna I tari na shioro kore ishi tai toro no yara kaniata ishitake atoia na ria toia shita. Mari na dieta iti shiari no noroko naria niarata ishene hey yotori shi hai naka kuri shitaka hashida kania to kishitu korea na shikatia na roko dia shitaka korean shitaka ora nera kania to shitakania toria na shitaka yetoro mai shito ya de anta kora nia shu Yoro nore nyara nyara kamashia yaneto shi nyaruto yanaria oroko hishadiata. Hey onora nyaroshi nyara kieta. Oshoto no ne aranya kodi shita karieto ishitaka. Wara ne arane shina kieto shita karieto ishita. Ashita konia de shita kanieto ishinea kania tushokoya. Moya na shio nore na diati shia no to. Via nieto maresia nare oro konia shenaria toriana shia nareko nishia niara niotoya natisha niora yatasia. Allowing them to those codes to sit where they need to within your body, gently clearing all things that do not serve your highest and greatest good, allowing you to see the truth within yourself, and knowing that no one, absolutely nobody, can take away your sovereignty and your liberation. And if you feel like you are in a place that your power is being taken away or you're not comfortable stepping within your power, remember it is your right for that self-empowerment, it is your right to sovereignty, and it is your responsibility to call that power back for yourself. Niatara no shiaraka no toya no shotoya natiata. Know that you are always loved by the universe, by Source. Just call upon your individual guide teams if you ever need that extra support. Call upon Gaia as she supports everyone. Let your fears and worries be taken away from the angels and allow yourself to be. You are loved in every single way. And there is nothing you can do that it will take that infinite love away that Source has for you.
It's tearing up a little bit there.
Yeah, I was too at the end. I'm like, oh, tears.
Hit me right in the heart space. Thank you, my friend. That was beautiful.
Absolutely, you're welcome.
I needed that. Now I feel like I could really sleep. I feel like I could sleep and they won't actually take me and make me work.
Let Sammy rest. We can sign a petition.
Yeah, can you send that to the councils for me? That would be so great. Thanks.
Like one day off every couple of years.
Yeah. They're like, the Pentacap, she gets one day off every 8 years.
Yes, you're welcome, James. No problem. Hope that sits with you. Hopefully, it helps you throughout your day, throughout your week, and throughout your journey. Yeah,
That
happy
feels
to-
complete. I feel
Yeah.
like you wrapped it up. My goodness. Thank you so much for doing that. I think we're going to hop off, everyone, unless anybody wants just a quick dice roll or anything like that. But I really feel like Jennifer's going to allow me to actually get sleep very well tonight.
I did what I needed to do.
Thank you so much for joining us, everyone. And we will see you back here again tomorrow with another fun cast of characters, I'm sure. It's always a good time here. All right. See you later.